Incoming transmission. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough, where we're gonna do a bit of side questing. And the first one, we're gonna try to do Honor the Fallen. And yes, I could have fast traveled to another campsite just further up north, but the first two spots are literally very close to just walk to them. And I said maybe, yeah, it's a bit of a waste to get... Hello? It's just a machine. Yeah, a bit of a waste to just fast travel and use one fast travel thingy when I could just walk to them.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Okay. And apparently we have to kill two snap maws. I mean, if you're staying in the water, I'm okay with it, you know. Climbing up? What did I get stuck in?
Good hit.
Oh, this is not entertaining, but I'm not getting into the water. And as long as they're not coming up, sure, just snipe them. Oh, one's down. And I do have enough materials to just craft.
Keep quiet now.
Blaze. Blaze. Ow. Okay, get out of the water. I thought maybe I could loot really quick. And we leveled up. Nice. Yep, miss me with that. Come on. Oh, really? Now you're up. All of a sudden. Relax. Already.
Here we are again, where we never left.
Oh, hello. I was a bit confused, like, what? Did I just stumble into a recording? Right, I'll talk with you in just a sec. Let me just loot this stuff over here. I'm just gonna use the plants to heal myself. For sure, I can find more plants along the way. And what's this? Oh, apparently I got a fish in that fight. Are those... Actually, that's another fish that got caught into our fight. And I think I do need some fish bones. I do have a couple more upgrades that I can do. Okay, you okay here?
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay, that was a bit weird. And I think maybe she's way too much in shock. Hopefully, that's the thing, and not that she's not exactly all there in her head. That was a weird conversation, to be honest. Right, and
Stocking up?
I have my plants back. Perfect. Maybe I can take one more. That was not for medicinal.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Yep. Let's see what we have to fight here. Yeah, I see them. Glint hawks, I believe they're called. Come on.
All right.
And this guy is actually fire. Much more better. Calm down. Missed again. Which one are you? You shall be... should be gone. Yep, there's one. There we go. Second one. Let's heal with plants. Okay, that's actually hurting. And that's the third one. Nice.
It's good to be free of the city.
Right. Oh, and actually I do believe... yeah, it was a metal flower on top of here. I remember now. Right over here. So cool to know. Okay.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Okay.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome. Right, and that leaves one more. And yeah, for this one I'm gonna fast travel, because I'm not in the mood to go in a serpentine while going down. Okay. It should be... yeah, this way. Ooh, raccoon. Really? Really? That was a bit overkill to use fire arrows. Right, what's happening here at the shrine?
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
That thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
What's going
You
on?
won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Oh, you have no idea.
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Yep. Maybe just punch him directly.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
What do you mean, what was once pure?
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
So you're saying your Sun King is false?
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
And what do you mean by your temple is corrupt?
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
Exactly.
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
And why are your soldiers weak?
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Right. I think I heard enough.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
I mean, I don't think you actually have authority here to do this.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Here's
Yep.
what I don't get about
Perfect.
the Sundown. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
Damn! That was Geralt's voice.
Life in the claim was never easy, and living here ain't either.
I wonder if he has any...
Awareness is your sharpest weapon. That's what Ursa used to say.
I think this might be actually Witcher Easter eggs.
If we teach the Karja nothing else, steel to my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is...
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Pretty sure this is Geralt's voice actor.
Oseram don't always take kindly to strangers. Keep that in mind.
I might have to check that off screen to see if that's the case.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
Yeah. I mean, there are monsters here, but not the ones that you used to hunt.
Tell you what I like. The sound of a hammer on steel. Fire and spit. Bet they didn't make two of you. Don't interrupt me. You look like you can handle yourself. I'm ground down to the bone. No interest in chatter. A little more dirt on you and even you'd pass for an Oseram.
Nice, okay. Let's finish the quest then.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Hope everything's in order for you.
Yep. See ya, Geralt.
Can't get a wink of sleep. Just like that.
Nice. I mean, shouldn't come as a surprise if...
No, I'm awake. And alert.
Sure you are. Yeah, well, wouldn't come as a surprise if many voice actors, well-known voice actors, lend their voices to, maybe main characters or just side characters, you know. Do I actually want to? I mean, I don't exactly have. Actually, I do have that campfire though. So let's fast travel over there. Actually, cut a bit of the travel time, and then if I remember correctly, I need to get up.
Well met.
Where was the stairs to go up? I think we can climb through here as well. Nope. Sorry, guys. Oh, there it is. Perfect. That should be the right way. Hopefully. Yeah. It is. Perfect. Okay, my guy. Did your things. And hold up. I have a chest here first. Which actually has more chests inside.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
No.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Nice. That one's finished. Perfect. It's selected want to meet Rand, but I'm actually gonna select this one, the last prisoner quest. It's relatively close, but before we go over there, I shall take this vantage point that's near the campsite. I'm gonna fast travel now because it's literally. Okay, and actually do a quick save. I don't wanna have any surprises. Okay, let's see about this vantage point, which I think is way up there. Can already see.
Can't be too prepared.
The thing I can rope down. I think the question is to see how to get up there. Which direction? I guess there's machine site over here. Okay. Where's the climbing up game? Come on. I almost
Save these for the trail.
circled everything here. Can't exactly see rocks I can climb though. Alright, game.
Here they come.
No, nobody's coming. Guess it's not here. Don't tell me it was literally close by and I just did 360. Yep, okay. This should be the way to climb. There we go. Yeah, I just circled all of this. Only to actually be really close by. Come on, Eloy, you can do this. Up, up. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. And ooh.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, we can see 2 jets. I wonder if they're like real life modern jets like F-22s or something, or might be a bit more advanced. Don't exactly know for sure, but yeah. Hey, we got this done. We can just rappel down and make our way towards the prisoner site. We should be relatively close by. How many? 400 meters apparently. A little jog. Well, less than 400 now. Anything else along the way? I'm just keeping an eye on the HUD on the top in case we stumble upon more lore. But yeah, look at the city from here. Damn, looks nice, even at night. Right, enough sightseeing. We have a mission to do and some plans to gather. this? Not exactly straightforward. It is follow the road though. I think I have enough points right now to fully get the, what was it? The Prowler.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
The Prowler tree, I guess. And we actually have side quests here as well. That's discovered.
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Yeah. And speaking of lore, we found lore. Oh, and actually a book on the Nora, apparently. Rumors of the Nora by the well-traveled Aram. Let's see what he has to say. Readers, many times I have been asked to describe that most fearsome of barbarian tribes, the Nora of the Savage East. So ferocious are the rumors of these people, you might think it was they who raided us during the dark times of the Mad Sun King, and not the opposite. Well, dear readers, though I possess bravery, there is a shadow length between bravery and certain death, and it is certain death that awaits any who trespass on the sacred land of the Nora. However, have traveled beyond Daytar into the snow-dusted hinterlands of the Savage East, and on the very edge of Nora territory, now the site of a hard-scrabbled trading camp known as Hunter's Gathering, there sat round an open fire with Outlanders and uncouths. I was able to gather tales and eyewitness accounts of what might be seen within the Valley of the Warrior Women. They told me another day's travel south lies the Mother's Crown, a name that suggests something grander than the fort of tree trunks and log cabins that was described to me. Still, I was assured it squats most imposingly upon a rocky outcrop, far above rushing rapids and white-capped falls. From its ramparts, a series of watchtowers stretch back across the mountains, and at any sign of approach, flaming arrows arc into the air between them. For a tribe so concerned with their precious wilds, I expected less careless behavior. Those interlopers, stout or foolhardy enough to approach after this display, are turned back with another flight of arrows, this time aimed just above their heads. The Outlanders, chuckling, agreed that if a Karja showed their colors, the arrows would fly lower, and that even soldiers behind Daytower's walls grumbled about being ambushed and devoured by Nora warriors. I corrected them that it was the Tenact, not the Nora, who are known to engage in cannibalism. In fact, the Nora have only been seen to chew the bark from trees, the tough plants from the ground, and drink strange herbal brews. I propose that they may well be forbidden from eating meat, except at their strange feminine rites beneath the moon. Yes, in the benighted land of the Nora, the natural way of things goes inverted. Women rule men, and all the might of Karja metal can be deflected by logs, leather, and hides. Ruins filled with bounteous artifacts go untouched, and great stretches of farmable land are left uncultivated. Only the machines, which the Nora greatly mistrust after some ancestral conflict or another, seem untroubled by this rampant strangeness. Father's son has no place here, and I would not be surprised to find the Nora's woman god to be the moon itself. Though it is Nora women who so famously feature in tales of encounters with the tribe, men have also been cited bearing the outlandish hair and blue-painted markings of Nora warriors. It is my understanding, from reading older studies of the tribe, that a ritual known as the Proving allows men to battle one another to gain favor from their rulers. My curiosity to witness this and other Nora rituals sadly goes unsated. but it is my hope that his luminance will extend an offer of alliance to these mysterious barbarians. So emboldened by the Sun King's generosity and the knowledge that I would travel with many well-armored blazons, I would gladly gather a first-hand account for the benefit of my readers. Indeed, I plan to employ a female scribe who might allow better parley between the Nora and I on such occasion. A better path for a young Karja woman than working as a seller for the Osram metal merchants in the town, no? Until such a sun-touched time comes, though, I can only share with you copies from the extensive collections of sketches I have gathered over the years. Mere glimpses of this bizarre, savage, and yet still strangely alluring womenfolk. As things go, I would say not bad. So yeah, he still needs to do more. Actually, since I'm here, let me just get the balance time. So yep, I have the Prowler tree all done. Perfect. Right. Let's get back to the quest. Inkkeeper, I need information.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No. Can't say I've heard that name, but we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavan. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
Exactly. He's like, don't be suspicious, and literally he was very suspicious. Oh, what's that? We have the campfire over there. Supply crate, and we have the side quests. Manacles.
Hello, Gavan. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help.
Exactly.
But you didn't make for the harbor, and you didn't go alone.
Where exactly? Okay, actually showing me this way. Okay. Hopefully you're not too far. Discover the machine site, sure. Should be another campsite. There it goes. Oh, manga! Just gonna get this just for fun. Maybe they'll gonna dissuade them from following me. Oh, so far they're not following me. Right, where the freak is this guy?
So did Gavan find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me.
Okay, this was far away.
Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavan. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch. Come to bring Meridian down on us. This is my operation now.
What was that?
So I have to make a show of you.
Let's start calling them out. I think there are only like 4 guys here. These guys don't see him. I'll be surprised.
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
He should be a heavy.
Looks like we got a cold one.
Yeah. Seriously, Aloy. You literally had to jump on him. Right, now all of them are alerted. in one way or another. Who's... For crying out loud. Okay, who's coming? I don't think anyone's coming though. Or?
Guess it was in my noggin.
One of you I need to come. There it is. Again, I don't know why. Seriously, Aloy? Can't you do the better one? I think she's gonna see the second one I got. Or?
Got someone over here. Doesn't look good.
Yep. Oh, he's coming out. There we go. Nice. Couple of shards, and where's that guy? Over there. Is there anything else around here? No, not that I can see. No crates, no anything. And that's the last one. Perfect. Right. Gavan, we need to talk.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Oh. He's done. And yeah, apparently you have to go all the way back to Geneva. And yeah, sure. I'll just fast travel. You only have 15 left. I think it's more than enough. More than enough. Right, Geneva finished with everyone. Do you have anything else to give me?
Your aid to the Karja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other, welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you, taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so go in light.
Look to me,
Hey,
Phil.
you never know.
My duty is to guard. I don't get involved.
Alrighty then. Finished with that one. And I think, yeah, we'll go back to, what was it? Yeah, Bright Market, get those side quests. But in the meantime, I think I might go on a bit of an exploration off screen, like to tag everything on the west side and maybe just get the meta flowers off screen and have the ancient vessel and the Banuk figure on video. And in case I stumble upon something on the west side, I'll just record it in the next video. If not, it's just gonna be an area that I haven't explored with all the machine sites discovered, meta flowers got, and campsite, and I don't know what else is gonna appear over here. But yeah, for now I'm gonna leave it here. And next episode, probably, yeah, we'll get the side quest and then actually work on the trophies. We get the Stalker ones, Sawtooth, and then probably I'll go for the Ravager site that's the closest to the tall neck that was captured in that ring arena, or people were trying to capture it. Because other than that, the next Ravager site is in the area where I don't have anything explored, or I don't have vision from the tall neck. Anywho, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.